Hello everybody, my name is Dual Z Gamer JR. Welcome back to my channel. Today guys, you can tell I raised my thing from my camera up so you can see the light on top better. So let's go. Today guys, we got some new stuff guys. We have a disaster. It's not the same one, it's different, so let's go.
Uprooted trees, demolished houses, cars lifted into the air, wrecked docks with boats. These are just a few of the destructive impacts of some storms and tornadoes. Today, we'll explore some of the most horrifying and astonishing ones. Let's get it on. You can't even imagine how completely different the view will be in just a moment. A tornado ripped through Lincoln, Nebraska on April the 26th, 2024, tearing off the roof and 3 walls of a factory that spanned more than 10,000 square meters. With winds peaking at 265 miles per hour, it snapped trees, wrecked houses, and hurled cars into the sky. A truly horrifying scene, don't you think? That served as a reminder of what not to do during a natural disaster. These people were likely in panic mode, and not having a clue what else to do, decided to take cover under the overpass. Just so you know, staying under bridges during those moments is like being in a wind tunnel. It's a miracle no one was injured. Oh my God. By the way, trying to hide behind a sign isn't the best idea either. Finding yourself on the road during rough weather is a tough situation for any driver. When the road gets slippery, visibility drops to almost zero. All you can do is rely on your driving skills and hope that other drivers are cautious. But what if a blizzard, heavy rain and freezing temperatures all hit at once? Canadians are no strangers to such situations. Just take a look at these scenes. A truck driver is literally battling with the elements and losing badly. During a winter storm in Alberta, the Trans-Canada Highway became a real challenge for any driver. The road froze over, and the wind was so strong that it blew cars off the highway, leaving them in the ditch for hours, making it seem like a car graveyard out there.
That's so scary.
Yeah, hardly anyone could argue with that. On January the 21st, 2020, the cruise liner NS Nord-Norge arrived at the port of Bodø in Norway. The docking was supposed to go smoothly, but nature had other plans. Footage shows how the wind simply pushes the gigantic ship sideways, halting the mooring process. Now, picture this. If the wind effortlessly moves a ship weighing tens of thousands of tons, what will happen to those tiny boats? A video shot in Ohio shows strong wind gusts moving from land to water, destroying not only the dock, but also the boats. The wind reached speeds of up to 129 kilometers that day, causing significant damage. Meteorologists can definitely forecast storms, but they don't always nail down the details or predict the aftermath accurately. And here's proof from Canada.
Time is running out. Snap your W-2 and file your taxes 100% free now. Plus, get your biggest refund. File free now. Roughly 37% of filers qualify. Simple 1040 returns only. Click for eligibility. In the video, the sky brightens up quickly at first, and then in a matter of seconds, the scenery changes drastically until it looks like something out of an apocalyptic movie. It's both incredibly scary and captivating at the same time. Usually, the biggest and most destructive tornadoes in history are wedge tornadoes. They can span 800 meters wide, or even more. That's exactly the type of tornado that hit the small town of Minden in Iowa on April the 27th, 2024. Just check out the scale of it.
That's a twister. They call him a twister tornado.
Oh, it's gonna hit it. It's gonna dead center it, buddy. That arm is toast. Oh, look at the debris it's already hitting.
Oh, he's gonna hit those houses. Oh shit.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, it's going behind it. Maybe it'll miss it. It'll be close.
This natural disaster hit a town of about 600 people, destroying 180 homes and damaging lots of businesses. It's terrifying how much damage it caused. It's clear why nobody wants to deal with that kind of chaos.
Christian, that's a roar.
Another tornado.
Tornadoes can not only cause serious damage to property, but also knock out power for entire neighborhoods.
That happened here, guys. We had these tornadoes here. They knocked our power out. That's why.
In early January 2024, an unexpected tornado hit a residential area of Fort Lauderdale, knocking down power lines. You can see eerie green flashes where the tornado passes on the video. The maximum wind speed that day reached 129 kilometers per hour. But believe it or not, no one got hurt.
Oh my god, this is so scary to watch. This is literally my worst fear.
I'm so happy it's going away.
Oh, just flip that wall over. Oh my god.
Oh, it's gonna run right through this freaking main drag while it's coming. It flipped that. I think that boat righted itself. That boat was upside down.
Oh, this is dangerous.
Look at the trees.
Another aspect you can't ignore when talking about bad weather is hail. Just check out this size. It's practically the size of a baseball. While most of us are used to seeing
That's gonna
precipitation in the
damage
form of
windshield,
tiny
glass,
ice
roof.
particles, in some regions, hail can
Especially
get
in summer,
really
it's
big.
dangerous.
In 2003, the largest hailstone on record measured 47.6 centimeters in diameter.
This is by far the worst hailstorm I've ever seen in my entire life. We have backup power here, don't they? Yeah, I bet we're on backup power.
We're gonna go. No, we don't have a generator.
No, we
You
don't.
don't have a generator? We don't have a generator. Oh, no, let's talk to someone that went out that way. Like, where in the heck is the windows broken?
I'm sure we do.
Oh, yeah. Especially if they're driving, they're speeding.
It's not uncommon for stormy winds to rip roofs off residential houses. It's reasonable to assume that larger structures like schools, hospitals, and stadiums are prepared for these situations. Turns out, they're not. In this video from the Netherlands, you can clearly see how the wind gusts peel off metal plates from the stadium roof as if peeling an orange. Firefighters had to wait for everything to calm down before taking any action. Regardless of how sturdy the materials or massive the structure, nature can still unleash destruction.
Wat leuk.
Nou, moet je kijken, hè? Moet je kijken.
Jezus, Mina.
Kijk, kan je het zien?
Nee, wacht even.
Ja, zie je daar links? Zie je het dak bij je? Ja, ja, dat is het dak. Die nu op de weg.
Dat is het dak.
God, choking my spit.
Oh, kijk, hij gaat weer. Oh, wat erg. Oh, gelukkig gaat de wind die kant op. Oh, niet normaal.
Antarctica is considered the only continent that doesn't experience tornado attacks, which is intriguing because it's recognized as the windiest place on Earth, with gusts reaching up to 322 kilometers per hour. Combine that with an average temperature of minus 40 degrees Celsius, ice particles pelting your face, and you'll have a pretty good idea of what Antarctic expedition members have to deal with. Another reason to admire those who dedicate their lives to such a challenging job. Glacial winds are common here. The ice sheet constantly cools the air. Plus, deep cyclones often sweep around Antarctica. No wonder planes don't fly over the continent. Landing there is almost impossible because of the strong winds, as you'll see in the next video.
Oh God.
Nope, it's not even the South Pole. These shots were taken at an airport in the Netherlands. Just imagine the power of those air currents if they could make a massive machine weighing several tons flutter in the air like a butterfly.
Holy moly, It is screaming. I'm seeing electrical flashes behind me. Wow.
Wow, indeed. This is how the person who filmed this describes the start of the tornado outbreaks that raged in the southern region of the USA from March the 21st to the 23rd, 2022. It all started in Texas. The guy filming this is right in the heart of the tornado. At first, the state saw the formation of numerous supercells, the least common but the most destructive thunderstorms, which later grew into a real natural disaster.
It's dying down.
Pretty mesmerizing, huh? But don't let this beautiful sight fool you. If you ever see something like this, don't
That's
stand on
a
still.
wall cloud. I know what that is. It's like a wall
There
cloud.
as if it's
It's like a wall cloud moving right to you.
too long. These clouds are called shelf clouds,
Shelf
and
cloud.
they're a warning that a powerful windstorm, thunder, and downpour are coming soon.
Oh, it's coming towards them. No, it's gray. Tsunami water. No, tsunami water. The top of tsunami water is gray. When it spits out, it's just a cloud.
Those were the kind of clouds that accompanied Hurricane Ida in August 2021, the second most intensive and destructive hurricane after the infamous Katrina. Ida was classified as a Category 4 hurricane on the Saffir-Simpson scale, just one notch below the highest category. The maximum wind speed during the disaster reached a terrifying 240 kilometers per hour. A regular Ferris wheel usually tips the scales at about 200 tons. Why bring it up? You're about to see now. Just to give you a sense of the sheer magnitude of the disaster, and this isn't the first time this happened. It's hard to imagine the sheer horror that would have gripped anyone on the ride in the small town of Tuscany at that moment. Luckily, there were no passengers in the cabins. Remember to always check the weather forecast before heading to the amusement park. Ever felt the roar of the winds, seen waves several meters high, and felt utterly vulnerable, shielded only by the ship's windows from the wrath of the elements? Well, that's exactly what powerful storms in the ocean feel like. But there's this place, the Drake Passage, where folks have to endure over 800 kilometers of that madness. That's an intercontinental strait where the southern parts of the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans meet. Some of the strongest ocean currents in the world pass through the Drake Passage, making it officially one of the most dangerous places on Earth. It's easy to believe when you see footage like this.
Another wall cloud.
Honestly, it looks like the start of the apocalypse. A massive dust storm hit Arizona one day, leaving 10,000 people without power and causing flight delays of nearly an hour and a half.
Video, it's not a tornado. Not going to lift us up or anything.
Oh shit.
He's at home.
I just ran to our second floor. It is crazy looking at this thing, man. It is like unbelievable.
It got like
If a man
nighttime.
really hated ads, here's what he would do. Day one, he would install Pi on his computer without spending a dime.
Like it got nighttime. Look at
What do
that.
I do? The wind's blowing.
I know.
Later, experts said the storm was over 80 kilometers wide in some spots.
About Vista and about Chandler Heights. And then this is
The climate in the United States makes it more prone to tornado attacks compared to other countries. And it's not just about how often they happen, but also how strong they can be.
Oh god, my back. Ow. Ah. Fuck. It hurts like fuck.
March 31st, 2023 marked one of the most significant tornado outbreaks for the USA, landing in third place for the highest number of tornadoes within a day. A whopping 146 tornadoes hit various areas. Wind gusts peaked at 270 kilometers per hour, nearly matching the average speed of a racing car.
That is scary. The fucking tree fell down.
We've only seen bigger tornado outbreaks in 1974 and 2011, with 148 and
You know, guys, I'm getting old. You know, I'm getting old. I got some back pains and shit.
216 tornadoes in a single day, respectively. It's hard to imagine the terror someone feels when they realize a tornado is coming straight at them. The person
It's like something punching you from the back of the spine.
filming this got lucky there.
Ow, hurt my
Not
back.
only was he in a shelter at that moment, but he also managed to capture some truly breathtaking footage.
But don't worry, guys, I gotta be okay. I just felt the pain on my back.
Yeah, restoring the backyard's going to take some serious efforts, but the good news is nobody got hurt.
Out front, the big one they've been trying to save is shattered. Yeah. Oh, our mailbox broke. Mailbox is down. Deer running.
One of the most unpleasant things about hurricanes is the wind. It can not only knock down trees, but also uproot them, and it often happens unexpectedly.
Oh, our tree's gone. We lost 2 trees. Oh, our front yard is gone. Yeah, the furniture's out around the pot. Oh, damn, I love those trees.
I see a tornado. Is this a tornado? I see debris and shit.
And of course, the last place you'd want to be at that moment is outside, or in a car that could get hit by a falling tree at any moment.
That's dangerous.
March the 5th, 2018, in the Algarve region of Portugal, winds gusting at 180 kilometers per hour didn't just ruthlessly uproot trees, but also hurled them through neighborhoods, causing devastating damage to everything in their path. Quite a frightening sight, isn't it?
It's commercial. What? That's why the guys don't pay this shit. I don't pay. I don't do this shit. This is too money. No, I don't do money. God damn, people YouTuber like this. It didn't even pick the house. That's kind of good. Let's pick the shed. Look at that shit.
But the aftermath of such a disaster is just shocking. Those trees have likely been around for many years. It took some real power to uproot them.
That one was standing. These are gone. That one's still standing too.
Lightning is perhaps one of the most dangerous things that comes with bad weather. A bolt of electricity with millions of volts can strike anything, and most importantly, completely unexpectedly. Most people say it's practically impossible to guess where lightning will hit. And here are a few more reasons showing why it's so unpredictable.
Hi, God.
A storm that pops up out of nowhere, bringing rain and lightning, causing massive damage, and then disappearing just as fast. That's the terrifying derecho. In Spanish, this word means straight or even, which makes sense because unlike tornadoes where air flows swirl into a vortex, the derecho forms a straight line of strong winds. You are looking at one such storm that occurred on August the 10th, 2020, when a powerful derecho hit the Midwest region of the USA. The storm front, with an average speed of 88.5 kilometers per hour, traveled 1,240 kilometers from west to east in 14 hours. They say storms of this magnitude happen in this region about once a decade. Similar storms were recorded in 1998 and 2011. Sometimes the weather gets so harsh that all you can do is helplessly watch as your property literally breaks apart under the force of nature. Here are a couple of shots from Ohio, where a house was destroyed during a storm on May the 7th, 2024.
That house?
August the 23rd, 2023, people in Saudi Arabia witnessed a powerful storm. Mecca got flooded, and the wind gusts were so strong that they even tore down billboards. The roar of the tornado, with sirens wailing in the background, made it feel like a scene straight out of a horror movie. People from Andover, Kansas must have felt like they were in one at the end of April 2022. It's not only about the strength of the tornado, check out the speed too. You wouldn't envy anyone caught in a car on the road at that moment.
That's in the neighborhood too.
Despite its destructive potential, the start of a storm can look like a masterpiece from a renowned painter.
Well guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you like and subscribe. Please hit that like button, you know what that means. Hit that bell, and you know what that means. And I love you guys, and stay safe. And also follow my shirt. Love you guys.